Okay, so the fourth section of the paper is going to be spreadsheets. So I'm going to do spreadsheets. Now starting with number 17. Okay, so starting with 17, let's see. So what is the project label G? So if you look at G, it's that thing over there. Now whenever you press that, you're basically selecting the whole worksheet. So the answer over here will be C, selecting the whole worksheet. What part is labeled D? So D is over here. So this whole thing is called a formula box. So whatever you write over here, it'll display in the formula box. So looking at it, yeah, it allows you to enter or edit the text and values in the worksheet. So whatever block you pick, you can do whatever you want in the block over here. So you can edit and do whatever you want. Which part label displays the active cell? So B. B will display what cell you're on. So B. The part labeled something contains a button that you can get a new workbook. So a lot of people say this, which is a plus. No, this is creating a new worksheet. I mean creating a new sheet. But if you're creating a whole worksheet, then it's A. It's one of these buttons you press over here. So the answer will be A, which is B. Now, what is the sum function? So sum A1 to C4 means every A1 to C4. So this whole thing here, everything basically. When you say sum, you basically going to sum all numbers. So I'll ignore this, and I'll ignore this because they're not numbers. So if I add up all these numbers, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and then 3 plus everything here, 3 plus 12, 13, 14, 15. No, not 3 plus 12. Let's see. It's 21. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hold on. Yeah, my counting is messed up, but yeah, it's 21, right? So the answer is E. The next one, 22. What will be displayed if you do average? So we know the sum. Now, average is basically the sum of all numbers divided by how many numbers there are. So we know the sum of all numbers is 21 divided by how many numbers there are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 21 divided by 10 is 2.1. But I think they made a mistake. They didn't realize it's a decimal. So 2.1, 2, same thing, right? Max. So the max A1 to C5 is our highest number. Highest number I could see is what? It's definitely going to be E, which is 7, because 7 over here is the highest number over here, right? Then the minimum. Now the minimum number over here is -4, so that's quite obvious. -4. So that will be B. Small. Now small is different from minimum, because when you look at small, you need to look at this last number here. This says which smallest number. So you know how you have a race, you come the last, second last, third last. So this is the same thing. So small. So which is the third smallest number? So third smallest number. Let's see. Third smallest number. This is the first smallest. What is the third smallest? So -4 is the first smallest. 0 is the second smallest. It says 2 zeros. Yeah, then the third smallest should be 0 also. Oh, but there's duplication of numbers here, so I'm not sure how that goes. But no, actually yes, it'll be D, because the third smallest, technically that's the third smallest, right? Sum product. Okay, so sum product A1 to A2, C3 to C4. A1 to A2, C3 to C4. So you're looking at this block 3, this block 0, this block 7, this block 3. Now to calculate sum product is very easy. You take the first 2 blocks, multiply each other, plus the second 2 blocks, multiply each other. What I mean is this. 3 times 7 plus 0 times 3. 3 times 7 is 21 plus 0 times 3. 0. So it's 21 the answer. What value would be displayed in cell A6 with the formula count if? So count if is basically count if that is something. So count if any number in the range is negative. A1 to C5. I mean, I can only see one number that is negative over here, which is -4. So the answer has to be A. Then, if the formula count ifs, now count ifs is same as count if, but it's like a lot of criteria. So count if the numbers are this or that or this. So when they say -2 and inverted commas, basically they're saying count if in that range there's a -2. Count if in this range is a 8, and count if in this range is a -5. If you look at it, right, there is none of those here. There's none, literally none. So the answer will be 0, so it'll display 0. Now, which result will be displayed in count? I told you count is only numbers, so it'll be 1. Count is numbers, right? So time will be included, also dates will be included if you got that, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 numbers. But that's not even an answer, yeah. Oh, I said dates. Wait. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, no, I'm right. It'll be 5 because the count function, it counts name, dates, and this will be considered a number because it's rand. So 45 rand 30, that's a rand number. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the answer will be A. Now, what result will be displayed in the formula count A? Count A means count all, so A stands for all. So count all means count everything, even if they are not numbers. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you count everything, so it's 11, which is C. Yeah, so that's done with spreadsheets.